Hello and welcome to this tutorial on setting up Astrometrica. We've got a series of tutorials. We're going to break down the art of hunting for asteroids. I'm sure you're all very keen and eager to get into the game, so without further ado, this is already installed. You download and install Astrometrica the way you would have been advised from the group, but once it's on there, double click. And what's happening there now is it's updating Astrometrica automatically. So contrary to any other previous video you might have seen, we do not do that manually once the actual system has loaded. It's doing all the updating it needs to do here. A brief background why it's doing that, because that does take a bit of time. As you know, this is working for Pan-STARRS, and what we're doing is we're helping out with their asteroid hunting survey, and very important work. There's not many people doing it, not many groups indeed doing it, and obviously the data we provide can help the authorities track down asteroids, especially those that could be a threat to us. So what we're doing is we're helping to find these, and make no mistake, I mean it is hard work, but it is fun. It's a bit of a learning curve, but you know, when you discover one, you know, I'm sure you feel related. It's just a new thing to us. We've only just begun doing it, so in fact this is about our fourth attempt at recording the video, because there's been a couple of little bits missed out here and there. So hopefully this will be the final sort of thing that you'll need to watch. This one we're going to be looking at how to configure Astrometrica. So once it's loaded, we'll run you quickly through that. Then the next stages will be looking at how you actually load your data and search for your asteroids, and then of course sending your report on, so you'll such that Pete Gow, or whoever is the collating team leader, can then receive your email and send them on. This is taking a bit of time at the minute, so I'm going to pause this and then come back. In fact, no need, it's just started. Right. Okay, well that's the splash screen beginning, that the whole application is now loading up. So it does take a bit of time. Now we're going to configure this first and foremost, so just take it back. You've just installed it. First thing to do is to configure it. You click on the blue spanner there, and then we go across to the observing site there, the tab. The first thing you're going to need to do is load the correct configuration file, which is kept in settings in Astrometrica. So when you come into here, you've got a series of config files. You're generally told which ones to load. We're frequently working from PS1. I'm not going to load it because it's already on there, but once you've loaded it, all these fields should become automatically populated. The only thing you need to change is PeteGow.Pete semicolon Online Astronomy Society, which is the group that you're working in, and then click on save, and that's done. The next thing you need to consider is the environment you're working in. Now all the documents, the files that you receive, download, you'll put them in here normally, and it's from this directory as well that you'll have your NPC reports deposited at the end. That's something we're going to go into more detail because that's quite important. But you need one NPC file for each set of images. So one, you then sort of make a copy of that, put it aside, then do the next set and append the two, but I'm not going to confuse you with that right now. It's quite a learning curve. But for the minute, that's all you need for the point of view of configuring the system. So I'm going to leave you there, and I'll join you for the next tutorial. Many thanks, I hope this has been informative for you.